Hi everyone, we're going to work on the inverse of a matrix today. So we know if we're working with matrix A that the inverse is going to be labelled A to the power of -1. So the way an inverse works is that if we multiply our original matrix A by its inverse A to the power of -1, negative, it will give us the identity matrix, or an identity matrix. So I'm going to run through another example for you. So we're going to give the matrix A defined as 6, 2, 8, 3. Okay, so that's our matrix A. So the formula for the inverse is 1 over AD minus BC. And then it is D negative B negative CA. So we talked about today that this part here was the determinant. So our first step is going to be to find the determinant of our matrix A. So the determinant of matrix A is AD minus BC, which will give us, so A is 6, so it's 6 multiplied by 3, because that's our D, minus B, which is 2, multiplied by C, which is 8. Okay, so remember that we're working with A, B, C, D in our original matrix. So then if we work that through, that will give us 18 minus 16, which gives us an answer of 2. Okay, so we know that that's our determinant. So what we're going to do to find the inverse now is A to the power of -1 will be 1 over the determinant, which we defined as 2 for our matrix A. So then we're going to apply this transformation to our original matrix A. So D will be our 3, negative B will be -2, negative C will be -8, and A will be our 6. So from there we're not done. We need to multiply the half through our matrix. So it'll be a half times 3, a half times -2, a half times -8, and a half times 6. Which will give us, of course, 3 on 2, -1, -4, and 3. So that is our inverse matrix. So our inverse matrix, I'm going to rewrite it, was equal to 3 on 2, negative 1, negative 4, sorry, I've got to keep looking in the book, my book of notes, because it's over here and I've gotten rid of my other slide now, and 3. So that's our inverse, and we remember our original matrix A was 6, 2, 8, 3. So if we come back to our original rule, it was that A multiplied by A to the negative 1, the inverse, should give us our identity matrix. So by working through, so 3 on 2, negative 1, negative 4, 3, and multiplying that by 6, 2, 8, 3 should give us the identity matrix. So let's have a go at it. So if we go ahead and work that through, it's going to give us, so I'm going to work this by this first. So 3 on 2 multiplied by 6 plus negative 1 by 8. Then I'm going to move over to my second column here. So I'm going to go 3 on 2 multiplied by 2 plus negative 1 by 3. Sorry, it's cutting off the screen. Then we're negative 4 by 6 plus 3 by 8. And then we are negative 4 by 2 plus 3 by 3, which will give us 18 on 2, which is 9, minus, so plus minus 8, which is minus 8, which gives us 1. Then we're 6 on 2, which is 3, plus minus 3, which is 0. Sorry, I've skipped a step in here. I'm just jumping through and working these out and jotting them down. So then we're here, negative 24 plus 24 gives us 0. And then we're at minus 8 plus 9 gives us 1. And that's our identity matrix. So that's just a way of showing you how this works, and that our inverse matrix is correct.